We're going into the apartment on the ground floor, 31 North Albany Avenue, first floor apartment, and we find ourselves with devastation, water. As you can see, the damages to the TV console is drenched. The rug, our sofa, if you come around here so you can see, our sofa, living room set is drenched with water, approximately 2 feet. If you can see the line from the water, it's right up to here, and everything was drenched with water. As we come into the bedroom, you can see that the size of the bed is about the size of where the water was. So the water drenched the whole bed. Is completely drenched with water. The drawers from the our dresser was drenched with water. Let me see if I can get some water out of here so you can see. If you could focus a little bit more here, you'll see this is still a little bit of water in there from the water. We have a shoe rack that we had underneath the bed, which is it's obvious that it's smothered with water. We had this seat that we sit down on when we put on our shoes. Sometimes we sit on it, and you can see the marking of the water, how high it went. If you go into the bathroom here, we still have electric. The bathroom, this is all from the devastation of the water. The tub was filled up, of course, with water, drenched. Everything in here is soaking wet. There's nothing dry in there. Soaking wet. The towel, you can still feel it. It's drenched all the way up to here. When we walked in here, we noticed that the refrigerator was laying flat on the ground. It's obvious that the pressure of the water that was coming in here pulled the refrigerator that was standing up out of the socket, unplugged it, and just fell right on the ground. All our food, we can just open up just a little so you can see whatever's in there, it's demolished. Okay, it's been more than 3 days that we've been out of here. We wasn't able to get in until this morning, and our freezer is also full of frozen goods. So unfortunately, they're no good anymore. And if we walk down a little further, you'll see all this that was blown all the way around the apartment. As you can see, there's still water in even the trash can that we have here. Water there. And this is our second room. We use it as a closet because it's just myself and my wife. The bike was sitting to the left of me, and it just floated over here, I guess, somehow. And the clothing that we have, some of it because it was long, some of the long coats is drenched. Okay, I just can't use them anymore. And all these boxes that were full, some of them brand new boxes of appliances that we still have intact. They were drenched by the water. We have other things that we have put away, our Christmas decoration, and we put them safely in a box and we wrap them up. That was all drenched. Everything, come right here so you can show them. Right. These plastic toters we had stacked up,
Clothes.
and we had clothes in them, along with other things that we had stacked up in here. All this came down from the force of the water, of course, and they're soaking wet. Everything that's in them plastic totes is just soaking wet. I put this air condition that was on the ground for security measures in case we had looters, to block the window, and I was very fortunate not to have any break-ins. The window did not break, and this would just give it a little security, and it was still intact. And as you can see, everything below this rack that I have here for some things that I stacked up were saved, and some of them unfortunately was drenched in water. Devastation from Sandy. Vivir bien, hasta uno pobre viviendo bien, y mira, después uno, si no fuera por Lisa y por ti, where would I be now? You know, por lo menos tengo un sitio donde quedarme que I can rest my head, thank God for that, but I don't have to, you know, think about where I'm going to stay. Pero, you know, I feel bad because todo esto, we work hard for everything we have, man.
Oh my God! Look at Fred.
Oh man.
Someone, look.
Somebody must have been here.
No, it can't be somebody's in here because we locked it. This is the water.
Where is it?
Oh my God! Look, everything that was here, nothing touched. Really, look.